Well, we sure are thankful for air conditioning here at the KXOI4 newsroom. It's usually freezing in here, not so today.
You know,
it feels pretty darn good, Kris.
I don't have my parka on this 103-degree day. Well, a pall cast over Spokane with that thick smoke. And I do not like to see that. It might be keeping our temperature down a degree or two. However, that is about the only good thing about that smoke, that and the pretty sunsets. But boy, it makes things even more uncomfortable outside. Your forecast first for tonight, we are not going to cool things down much overnight. 72 for an overnight low. That temperature well above average with that haze and smoke around the region and fairly light winds. Tomorrow, 104. I said yesterday that it looked like we were going to have to bump up that high temperature, and we did indeed, or I did indeed. Hot and hazy winds out of the east at 5 to 10 miles per hour. 104 would be a record. Our high tomorrow is also 103, also set back in 1898. So if you're a fan of breaking records, we may do it again tomorrow. Today we just tied so far. There's still some wiggle room here in the next 45 minutes to an hour where we could break the record, but I would say odds are against it at this time. Not that we need to do that. Our sunset tonight is at 8:12. It is 102 and smoky right now in Spokane. Winds out of the north at 7 miles per hour. A little bit clearer in Coeur d'Alene where it is 102. Winds light and variable. Satellite and radar, no surprise to find a massive ridge of high pressure over the western United States sponsoring the heat. And as we take a look at our 24-hour forecast, we've been talking about the cool down for the weekend. Now we have the upper level winds on here as well as the surface features. It's just slowed down a little bit, this cooling trend. It's taking its time, so we will have plenty of time to bring our temperatures up into the record range again tomorrow with a strong southerly flow. The cold front then begins making its way through tomorrow evening. That's going to pick up our winds, bring a chance of some thunderstorms overnight Friday into early Saturday morning, and then we should have a fairly calm and cooler weekend ahead. There is a red flag warning through tomorrow for the hot, dry, and unstable conditions as well as the gusty winds coming along with this change. Overnight lows tonight will be down in the 60s to right around 70 degrees. High temperatures tomorrow once again in the triple digits. I've added Bonners Ferry and Sandpoint to the fun. Triple-digit heat possible in those locations as well. Here's your 7-day forecast. Cooling down for Saturday. Sunday looks to be the cooler of the 2 weekend days. At one point it was Saturday, but again, that front has slowed down. Then we warm back up. 90 doesn't seem so bad now, does it? It's, you know, a good 13 degrees cooler than what we are right now. And I will say there is going to be some records broken. National Weather Services, they are so busy with wildfire forecasting right now, which is really much more important than trivia in terms of compiling records. So we'll be working on those and have them later tonight.
Okay. Sounds good. Thanks a lot, Kris.